Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming your way next.
New York Yankees.
Just about set to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Max Fried.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, center field. Grisham settles under it. Corrals it. And there's one down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. 1 out, bases empty. Belsingi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone. Anthony Santander at the plate. Two outs, bases empty. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it, right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Two outs. And that's fouled off.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out. Back for more from the Bronx. And on the mound now, Kevin Gausman. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Got him swinging. Aaron Judge at the plate. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Outside, and the count's even at 2.
2-2.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Line drive, caught.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Judge leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And a foul ball. Not close
2-2.
with that one, and it's 2-2. In the air, right field. He's got it, and that's the third out. Top of the second, here's Andres Jimenez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
1 and 2, the count.
Hit on the ground to short. Over to Goldie. One up, one down. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays.
The catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. One down, base is empty. Left field, Bellinger in a full sprint. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 2 down. And now the right fielder, Addison Barger.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
There's a strike. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here comes Bellinger. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. Swing and a ground ball. Steps on first for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
The second baseman, Jazz Chisholm
No score here in the second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. That's down and in.
That missed. That's a ball. 2-1.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Chisholm takes his lead at third with 1 away.
Count is full.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's going to be Austin Wells. Right through there for a strike. Two outs and a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. And that clips the inside corner. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Upstairs.
No, that missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And Freed gets his second strikeout of the game. So up next, Nathan Lucas. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back to the top of the lineup. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Next offering is in for a strike. Top of the third, no score. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Oswaldo Cabrera. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the lineup flips over. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015. And it's even up. Right side, hard hit. Slings to first. That takes care of Grisham. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable because he...
Bichette whips it to first. Judge out on the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in the Bronx, new inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Just off the outside edge.
Ball.
And the count is 3-1. And that one fouled off. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Now here is Anthony Santander. 4th inning underway. No score. Next offering is in for a strike. That one just misses.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And he deals. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Grisham going back into the bullpen and gone. He made him pay for that one. 3rd home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. And the batter is George Springer. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in, and there are 2 outs. And next for Toronto, Andres Jimenez. Up the middle. Fires over to first, and that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium, at the plate, Ben Rice.
The designated hitter, Ben Rice.
That's inside, and a count 2-1.
2-1.
Foul ball there. Pitch misses, and now it's filled up 3-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Paul Goldschmidt now.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Next offering upstairs. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And that's downstairs and outside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
This one in the air, center field. Santander makes the catch, and there are 2 down. Bellinger up to hit.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that one is in the dirt. And it's 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings and misses. Strikeout number 8. So up next for Toronto, Addison Barger. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a good eye there.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible 2-strike pitch.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Out to short, Volpe. Tosses to first. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Ernie Clement.
Ernie Clement.
Ball to strike. And that's down and away. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Hard hit, right side. Jimenez throw to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
Volpe.
Up the middle, and that squirts through. And they had their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Gausman checks over to first, and he's back. Digging in, Austin Wells. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Volpe stands at first with 1 out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
1-2 now. Glove side, but it gets through. Volpe around second, heading for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Next to hit, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly. We're tied at 1. Now here's Trent Grisham.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Rip to third. They get the force, and that is the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Nathan Lucas. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. A swing and a soft liner. Puts it away for the out. So the batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Bo Bichette. The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Just missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
That catches the top part of the zone. 3-2 now. Strike 3 on the foul tip. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
2 down, nobody on. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
One of the things about that 2-out walk.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Mark Leiter Jr.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And now for the Jays, Anthony Santander. Guerrero off of first with 2 away. Just missed. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, the designated
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Fastball is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that is out of play. That one out to right. And it falls. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with
left-hander out of the bullpen, number 68. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Number 68.
First and second, no outs. Goldie, the next to hit. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets to first ahead of the runner, and that leaves them with runners at second and third. 1 down, there comes Cody Bellinger.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
On the ground, out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And down on strikes. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back. Here's George Springer to start it off.
George Springer.
Inside.
Ball.
2-1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carrying. Leaping, and it's gone. He muscles that one out of here. It's 2-2.
Now pitching.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Tim Hill.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And next for Toronto, Andres Jimenez. Ground ball left side, and it stays fair.
Now batting, the catcher, Alejandro.
Go ahead run on base. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Line, and that's a base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it, otherwise it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and now 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is a big first out. Now the third baseman, Ernie Clement.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one misses, and it's 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Late swing, fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Bellinger sizes this one up. Makes the grab. Out number 2. So up next for Toronto, Nathan Lucas.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
Pitch is in there. 1-2. Foul tip, and he hangs on. That's a strikeout.
Now
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brendan Little.
Brendan Little.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Swings through that one out in front that time. To the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time. So they get the first out of the inning. And next for New York, Austin Wells. Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
And it remains 2-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That's a ball.
That's outside. 3-2 now.
Full count.
Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Breaking ball misses down and away.
2-2.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's a full count. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Swing and a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
And that's outside. Next offering misses down and away.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it. His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
2 outs, bases full. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Down the line, and it's foul.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Next offering is downstairs.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The bases are full for the New York Yankees. And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first, out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ian Hamilton.
Number 71. Ian Hamilton.
Back to the top of the order now. Bo Bichette digs in now.
Bichette.
That's to third. And Bichette is retired. So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th. That one to first. Goldie. The flip to the pitcher covering. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting,
Anthony Santander will hit next.
Santander.
Here's a 2-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that.
Now pitching for
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Number 65.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Here's Paul
Leading
Goldschmidt.
off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
The 1-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And now the count is even.
2-2.
That one is upstairs.
That's a really good take.
Got the count.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Cody
Here comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Clement trying to get to it. Puts it away for the out. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one not close, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field, and that's the inning.
Now pitching for
Back
the New York
now,
Yankees.
and on the mound, the closer,
Number
Devin
38.
Williams. Not many pitchers have it, but he'll break out a screwball from time to time. And it'll be
Leading off
George
for the Blue
Springer to
Jays,
step to the
designated
plate.
hitter, George Springer.
And that's a little bit high.
That's a ball.
And it's 2-1. That one is absolutely belted. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
1-2, the count.
Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. On the ground to Jazz. Jazz tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Not even
2-1.
close there. 2-1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Plays the play. Safe, and they take the lead. And now Addison
Up next for the
Barger.
Blue Jays, the
1-run
right
game here in the top of the 9th.
Barger.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
And that's outside. And the count is 3-1. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Up and in, ball 2. Foul ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Lifted in the air down the left side. Bellinger drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Jeff Hoffman.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, 1-run game, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Big-time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Liner, and this could be trouble. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So the tying run at second, and now it's even up.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Breaking ball inside, and the count's full. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees.
Cabrera.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Man at second.
Ball.
And that's in the dirt. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it's just foul. That was close. 3-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Well done behind the dish. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. With the tying run at second, and the home team trying to pull it out.
Two and one.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
They're down to their final strike.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Throw to first, ball game. And the Blue Jays strand the tying run on base to win it.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.